All right, so this video will be a little different. It's going to be sort of a open discussion video. I did something similar to this a while ago. I think like 2 years ago or so. I did a video similar to this where I just gave my thoughts on something and I left it to you guys with your thoughts as well. And again, no one is right, no one is wrong in this. So I can just smell just the hate comments is coming in, all the freaking tweets just criticize. I can just see them coming a mile away. Again, let me just say this again. No one is right, no one is wrong in what I'm going to say here. Again, it's an open discussion. Okay? So yesterday I received a PM by my boy Dave. And Dave pretty much wrote this like 3-paragraph PM on Facebook to me, and basically it just talked on something, and I thought I'd share with you guys and get your feedback as well, and also give my thoughts as well in this whole thing. And this is what he wrote, in quote, "Is Cody Rhodes the indie Roman Reigns? In the span of 1 month between the working relationships of NWA, ROH, and NJPW, he now holds the NWA Championship, the ROH 6-man tag championships. He's currently he's now the new IWGP US champion and was named as one of the 2 next contenders to face Kenny Omega for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Is it just me, or is he being overpushed with accomplishment all at once? You know, seemingly why people hate Reigns, that he got all these accomplishments way too fast." Now, listen, with Roman Reigns, I can understand people's frustration. Oh my God, they broke up the Shield in 2014, and here we go. He's going to be the next guy. They're going to push him to be the one to beat Brock, and he's going to be the next big thing, what have you. This has been happening since 2015, 2014 as well, something like that. And I think by now, people need to understand, yes, you know, Roman Reigns, say what you want about him. Oh, he's being shoved, he's this, he's that. But at the end of the day, WWE is not going to change their mind. They're not. Roman Reigns is going to be the guy, regardless how you feel. Regardless how loud you boo every single night when you're in an arena, no matter how many angry tweets you post, Roman's going to be the guy. No matter how many corny podcasters, how many corny YouTubers put in their titles, F Roman Reigns or Roman sucks, to get clickbaits and views and AdSense revenue, it's not going to change WWE's opinion, regardless. You know, people say there's a Roman agenda. I say, if this is true, there's a 2-way streak to this shit, in my honest opinion. It's WWE and the machine, and then there's the fans referencing him and mentioning him, and like I said earlier, you know, all these corny goofball podcasters and YouTubers out there that will throw his name in titles and throw his name in just the whole video, what have you, to get, you know, clicks and views and ads revenue. Again, it's a 2-way streak to this whole Roman agenda, but that's besides the point, though. Besides the fucking point. With Cody Rhodes, the way I look at it, it's kind of a reach to say, oh, he's the indie Roman Reigns. Let's look at the belts that he's currently held, right? That he's currently holding right now, okay? He is currently the ROH 6-man tag team championships. He's the 6-person tag team champ right now, right? Ring of Honor with the Young Bucks. To me, honestly, the way I look at the ROH 6-person tag belts is the same way I view the never open 6-person tag belts in New Japan. It's a whatever belt. It's a belt that changes hands like that. And to me, honestly, that's how I view it. To me, it's a whatever belt. The NWA World Title. He won the belt at All In. It's one of those things where, yes, it was a big deal. You know, if you've watched the build up to him and Aldous leading up to All In, and I said this when all this was going down, I was never so invested in a championship match like I was for Cody and Nick Aldis. The story behind it, here's Cody trying to honor his father, Dusty Rhodes, right? And become the first father and son duo to become NWA World Champion. And Nick Aldis, who I even said was having the best work of his career right now, the best performance of his career right now. And I look forward to seeing the rematch at NWA 70. 2 out of 3 falls match. And the fact that, hey, he's also now the IWGP US champion. Hey, it's another American holding the belt. That's how I look at it right now, honestly. But let's look at this whole meaning of him being, I guess, shoved or pushed, what have you. The way I look at it is this, okay? Listen, when Cody left WWE in 2016, right? Like mid-2016 he left, and he went on the indie circuit. And this was before him signing exclusively to Ring of Honor, right? He did the whole indie circuit, going show to show every single weekend. And all these promoters, let's be real about it, right? If you're an indie promoter at that time, knowing that Cody can do indies and you're able to get him on your show, you already know tickets are going to sell out like that. And they did. I went to a WrestlePro show where it was Cody versus Pat Buck, right? And that place sold out like crazy. It was standing room only. How crazy the place was. It was a high school. It was a rec. It was the Royal Rec Center, where Jersey All Pro did most of their shows back in the day. No matter where he went, a lot of these houses were sold out. Tickets sold like crazy. And because of the name value, Cody Rhodes, he's the guy who left WWE. So fuck yeah, let's give him all this accolades, let's give him all this stuff. Why would you not? And the way I look at it right now, Cody, it's not like, hey, they just gave it to him and he's half-assing it. No, he's working his ass off every single time, whether it's in Ring of Honor, whether it's in New Japan, or even if it's NWA. I'll be real about it. A part of me believes that he'll lose the belt at NWA 70. I could be wrong on it, but I think right now he's, again, proving people wrong. Cody, I guess what we learned is simple. Hey, there's nothing wrong with taking a chance on yourself. It was exactly what he did when he left WWE. Took a chance on himself and proved everyone wrong, essentially. And now, of course, there's that possibility that he might end up going back to WWE. His deal with Ring of Honor does end on December 31st. If you watch Being the Elite, the latest episode, doing this whole thing with the countdown clock, I think it was Matt Jackson looked at his phone, and it literally had like 2 months with some change, whatever. I guess their deals are also done with Ring of Honor in 2 months. Now, nothing is for certain. I'm not saying that they're going to WWE. It's a possibility. You know what I mean? But I think to sit there and say that, oh, Cody is the Roman of the indies, it's kind of a reach. I get it, all the success, all that. But again, if you're a promoter and you want tickets to sell and you want every single show that you have with this person, that being Cody Rhodes, to be sellouts and people talking about and buzzing about on the internet, fuck yeah, you put Cody Rhodes in the marquee. Why the fuck would you not? But again, no one is right, no one is wrong in this whole discussion. I, as always, want to hear from you guys in the comment threads below. Give me your thoughts on this. Hell, I even encourage video responses. Why the hell not? Or if not, shoot me a tweet on Twitter with your thoughts as well. Or if not, in the comment threads. Do you guys feel that Cody is the indie Roman right now? I'm aware as well, people will probably say, Cody's better than Roman. Roman shucks. I think, honestly, a response like that is just a fuckboy response. Now, again, I'm a Roman fan, but at the same time, I do see the flaws. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But at the same time, again, I want to see like legitimate response. I don't want to see no cockboy response. It was like, Roman shucks, Cody's better, period. Again, let's see what you got. All right, again, it's an open discussion. No one's right, no one's wrong here. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up. And as always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, Mother Flowers. It's me, it's Steve, and I'm out. Peace out, Mother Flowers.